I envy my best friend Zayn, sitting next to me with no worries in the world. The dead have nothing to worry about. The worst thing that can happen to them has already happened. Crowds of neatly dressed people with suitcases, backpacks, and water bottles walk past me in the busy airport. To them, I'm just as invisible as my ghost friend Zayn. I wish I could leave my body behind on this bench like snakes leave their skins and become one of these people. Normal, I whisper. Zayn snorts. What's so good about being normal? Says the dead guy. I chuckle. The two guards beside me ignore my muttering. They're used to it. And anyway, they don't speak my language. Dari. I take a deep breath, enjoy the aroma of fried food, coffee, and perfume from the cafes and shops. The detention center I live in stinks of sweat and chlorine. The guards stare at their phones. They smell of aftershave and tobacco. My father used to smell like that. The memories of my family in Afghanistan have faded and lost color, like clothes left to dry under the sun for too long. After a bomb hit our neighbor's house, their clothes hung on the washing line in the yard for months. They were mainly baby clothes, and no one in the neighborhood had the heart to touch them. The sun bleached the tiny blankets and shawls, and they all became the same wishy-washy color. My memories are just like that, faded and grey. It's been a few hours since the guards brought me here, trying to deport me, but 3 flights have refused to take me on board. I don't know what we're waiting for now, I keep asking, but the guards don't talk to me. The one on the left has been playing a game on his phone all this time. I sneak a peek and he snarls at me. Mind your own business. I turn away. He hasn't won once since we've been here. Sore loser, Zayn says, and I smile. I'm grateful for Zayn. He's all I've got left, even though he is dead. A guard's phone rings. Hello? He says, and then pauses for a while. His only responses are, okay and yes. I have no idea what's going on, and my heart starts pounding in my chest. I should be used to it by now, not knowing what will happen next, where I'll be taken and how I'll be treated. But I still worry. My hands sweat, and my stomach gets tied up in knots. Breathe, Zayn reminds me, and he starts counting pi. 3.1415. Zayn and I once challenged ourselves to see how many digits of pi we could learn. I learned 230, and Zayn learned 20, but we told everyone that together we knew 250. It wasn't true, but it wasn't a lie either. And it wasn't Zayn's idea, of course. He'd fake a dramatic cough after his 20th number and motion for me to take over. People were impressed, and by the end, no one remembered that Zayn had only named 20. We were famous in our neighborhood for our pi powers, and Zayn loved it.